Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chris Miles from the Chris Miles Show. I'm doing this quick video this morning. So, Letitia James, the Rafusia lookalike, got 1 day. She got 1 day left. I'm going to see if she's going to go out here and seize Donald Trump's assets. I don't care what you all think or feel about Trump, how despicable you all think this man might be or whatever. The bottom line is this man worked and created an empire, a dynasty. He did that. So for you to go out here and say that this man lied to get what he got, everybody lies. What I've come to find out, what's going on in government is a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. So you, Letitia James, you want to go out here, you want to seize Donald Trump assets because you say this man, he lied on applications, he did this, he did that. You and this nutty judge are complicit, and so are many Democrats out here complicit in a conspiracy against this man. No matter what you think, how despicable he is or he might be, it's wrong. There's no justification for it. And the bottom line is, Letitia James, you yourself, you're going to open up that Pandora's box. You're going to open up that Pandora's box to implicate a lot of innocent black people in your bullshit. Like, you people going to have to understand that Trump got a lot of people that support him that's on the right. Like, these guys are far right. So everything to them is black and white. So when one of these idiots runs up in a school with nothing but black kids and run into a black church or some other bullshit happen, Letitia James, you are responsible. Fannie Willis, you are responsible. I say this all the time. Black people need to stay the fuck out of white folks' business. Whatever Donald Trump got going on out there in society, that's white folks' business. You know, it ain't got shit to do with us. I understand you talking about you the DA, he did this, he did that. Y'all going bringing up women that said that Donald Trump took the pussy 100 years ago. How is any of that shit relevant today? But I'm just saying, I'm sitting here looking at the theft by a fictional government set up to take this man's assets because you don't like him. You don't like what he stands for. Or what he stands for is against what you all stand for. Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States, Letitia James. This is something that you and everybody else is going to have to deal with. But like I say, that's not even here or there, because what's finna happen is you're fixing to implement black people into something that we ain't got a fuck thing to do with. Nothing. Nothing. You all are trying to decapitate this man because you know Joe Biden cannot stand in front of him this trip around. So on a state level, everybody is piling up against this man. This shit is going to get really, really bad quick. I don't see anything positive or good to come out of this. I'm looking at the pundits on that of CNN. They are, it's really a cap to them. It's like a celebration. Nobody is looking at the fallout that's to come from this bullshit, man. But this is what I want to do. I want to play this video. I'm just going to play the audio to this video.
All right, Frank, the politics of this. Folks in the Biden campaign are already starting to refer to Donald Trump as broke Don, which is interesting. And then there is the possibility that the New York Attorney General, Letitia James, would start seizing assets, maybe even buildings. How do you think that would play?
I want you to remember this moment, and don't forget it. If the New York Attorney General starts to take his homes away, starts to seize his assets, it's all going to be on camera. Pundits are going to sit there and scream about this. This man cannot be elected. You're going to create the greatest victimhood of 2024, and you're going to elect Donald Trump.
You got jokes. Broke Don. So is this about this man doing something inappropriate, lying, taking advantage of a system that you all set up? Or is this all about sending a message to Donald Trump and his supporters? I don't see the good to come out of this. So once again, is this about wrongdoing, or is this about sending a message to that of Donald Trump? That's what I want to know. That's what somebody needs to answer for me. So you heard it. You heard it. The American people are going to respond because you all are going to reelect this man that you hate. Okay? People are going to start to feel sympathy for him. They're going to go out. They're going to reelect him. Then the ones that nutcakes are going to go out there, and you're going to start to see violence twofold. A lot of people who don't have a fuck thing to do with any of this shit are going to be victimized because you people up there that's in this fictional government have decided that you're going to use your discretion to go after this man's assets because you don't like him. This will be tragic on all levels. Those of us who support Donald Trump gonna ride with him no matter what. This is what you all have to understand. I don't have a pit bull in the fight. What I'm saying is, obviously, most of you all out there have not thought about the bigger picture. You're thinking about that steak on the grill right now. You're not thinking about eating after tomorrow. One thing about foolish decisions, the sun will rise, and there will be more days to come. And this Letitia James, you are finna create a debacle that you and nobody else is prepared to deal with. And you're finna implement a lot of innocent people in your bullshit because you have sided with those who hate Donald Trump. And like I said, you all can go out here and say that the man lied on this, he did that. Okay, well, this is the question I ask. Maybe he did lie. Who doesn't lie? But the fact is, if he lied, you all know he lied. Why didn't they punish him back then? Why all of a sudden now that it has to be, well, he lied? Like, this man got all of these indictments in all these various states and on the federal level. Do you all not think that the people, the people, don't see what this shit is? All of the blacks out there, from Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, to everybody out there that came out and said Donald Trump was this, Donald Trump was that. Or better yet, they're saying that now. Back then, they got pictures. Oprah Winfrey, all these folks hung out with this man. So what I'm saying, if he fucked up now, he was fucked up then. Y'all didn't see that then, but you see it now. You know, I'm not, I can't say I'm not getting this. I get it. I understand it. I understand that there's an agenda that is being pushed. Most of us ain't gravitating to. But I'm saying that all of these people have conspired against this man because they want to send a message. What's troublesome for me and like-minded people who can think outside of the confines of what's presented is that if you do this shit to Donald Trump, none of us out here is safe. That's the whole point of purpose. This is not a good look. This is not a good look. Anyway, I'm going to kick back, watch to see how this thing plays out. I see everybody is coming against this man. Everybody is talking shit about Donald Trump is this, Donald Trump is that. So he has to be punished. Only thing I'm saying, if he's all of these things now, he was all of these things back then. You understand? And nobody stepped up and said anything then. But all of a sudden, this shit is now. It's not a good look. But anyway, we're gonna watch to see how all of this shit plays out. We're gonna watch to see all of it plays out. Hopefully, cooler heads will prevail. They will not seize this man's stuff. Because y'all going in there with cameras and all this other dumb shit, and it's going to become a spectacle that the fallout from it, none of you all are going to be prepared to deal with. I'm telling you. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. I'm Chris Miles from The Chris Miles Show. Comment below. The Moving Finger Rights has written, moves on. To all of you, good day.